Morning.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi. Hopefully your
And
day's off to a
Friday.
good start.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
Hopefully you're feeling the love.
Yeah. We'll send love.
We will. Our love to you.
Maybe you've gotten a gift. Maybe your loved one has yet to pick up a gift.
Yes.
I don't know.
I've been there.
Oh, no.
They're like, I'll do it later. I either do it well in advance or sometimes day of, but.
Maybe just, a firm handshake. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Anywho.
that's your business. We're here to talk about what's on your mind. We love reading your comments.
Yeah.
We love hearing the forecast.
Do we?
Yeah, we may not love what's in it,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
at least we're informed.
At least we know what to expect.
Yeah.
And it is the holiday weekend. President's Day is Monday.
Yes.
So on top of Valentine's Day, we have President's Day. And yeah, a lot going on. For some, it's a 3-day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's going to be a busy weekend. I'm going skiing this weekend. I know it's a big ski weekend for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Who also have Monday off. I'll be back Monday, but others have the day off.
You know who wasn't back today?
Yeah, Mr. Gibb is still gone.
Yeah.
We are missing him, but we do have that. And that's hello, everyone, from Adam.
Hi, Adam. Yeah, he's pushing the buttons in the back. He's been
Doing a great job.
fabulous job this week. Yep.
Hanging in there. It's a tough shift.
All right, so 4 hours of sleep the night before your first shift in the morning, 6 hours the night after.
Yeah.
What was last night, Adam? About 5 hours of sleep. Okay. All right.
So about 5 on average.
He still made it here.
Everything
he's
coded
vertical.
perfectly.
Yeah.
The space bar was being hit on time.
Yeah. It was all good.
All good. Yeah.
So I don't see anything. Oh, your wife is watching.
Oh, Miss Laura.
Good morning from Adam's wife and daughter. Happy Valentine's Day, they say.
Aw.
Hi, Adam's family.
The girls.
The girls.
The girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing him with us. We'll send him back shortly.
Yeah. He'll have his weekend.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he has to work, right?
So he has. So he's directing the 6. Do you have a 6 p.m. tomorrow? Do we have a 6 p.m.? He said probably. So 6 and 11 p.m. newscast tomorrow.
Where
and
I used
Sunday.
to live.
Yeah, where I used to live.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And TR will be doing the weekend. So
Yep.
yeah, you'll see
With
Trev.
Cody and the weekend
Trev
crew.
will be keeping an eye on the snow.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I see you're combining snow and Valentine's Day, Heather.
I am,
Look at you
yeah.
go.
Snow was top of mind for me, obviously, because of the system. So I was like, oh, let's look at, how much snow, the most snow has ever fallen in Gaylord on Valentine's Day. Several inches is the answer. I'll give you a hint.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, what a Valentine's Day treat.
That is my Valentine's Day gift to the Facebook, YouTube, and X Live.
All right.
Yep.
Several
So-
inches, that's all you get. In
Several.
terms of a little
You
hint
asked for
there.
more hints in 2025.
I probably did.
You did.
Well,
I
this is the
remember
first
everything,
one,
Brendan.
and it's February 14th. So
No, I gave you a hint.
better late than never.
No, I gave you a hint in a weather quiz like a few weeks ago, and you were like, more of this year.
What was it?
Remember, it was like the toy that was used outside. I gave you the hint that it was used outside. The most popular toy was created on that day.
Kite?
No, it was Frisbee.
Oh. Okay. Just keep going.
He doesn't remember.
Thank you.
He does not remember.
What was the whole thing, since we're on the topic? Give me a few more key words to jog
So
your memory.
what, on that day, I think it was January 17th,
Uh-huh.
what toy was the first ever, debuted?
Okay.
The hint was it's used outside.
Okay. Yes.
Debuted by a company. I can't, Kaboom, Kazel, something.
I got it right that day, right? I think so.
Maybe?
Anyway, this is a lot of fun for our friends.
I think it's that, I think I have the date in my head correct too.
So anyway, yes, that is your hint, several inches. What's next on the agenda?
Yeah. So, and then we'll get into the forecast too.
Okay.
So the snowiest Valentine's Day on record in Gaylord was back on February 14th in 1981. How much snow fell? Was it 30.2, 36, or 41.2?
Well, now
You
I
have to
know.
wait.
Yeah.
Little teaser. A, B, or C works too, if you don't want to type in numbers this morning. I get it. It's early for some. But we'll take a look at current conditions now, and then we'll get into that weekend winter system that we're looking at. So you can see, we're already starting to see some cloud cover in some spots, but we are going to start off with some early sunshine in areas. Localized lake effect snow. It's really, really isolated over Whitefish Point. So most of that is staying over Lake Superior now, most of which will end pretty soon. So our snow that we are really looking forward to will mainly impact us this weekend. So if you do need to wash the car, wash off the salt and the snow, I have definitely neglected my car. I definitely need to take my own advice here and do it today. Poor conditions expected tomorrow. Widespread system snow. No matter where you're at, you're going to be dealing with snow. And then Sunday, fair conditions, just caution. Some spots will see snow. We're talking system snow ending, then lake effect snow setting up behind it. So really depends on where you're at. Valentine's Day forecast, if you have any plans today, partly to a mostly cloudy sky, sub-zero wind chills. So although our highs will be in the 20s today, it will feel a lot colder outside. It's gonna be cold and dry today, and that late snow moving in with that system. So that's why we have winter weather advisories in the eastern UP and Luce County, and then our southern counties in the northern lower peninsula stretching all the way into West Michigan. You can see all the way over into Marquette too, and then Wisconsin under those winter weather advisories for the same system. So this is in effect from 7 p.m. tonight until 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, and this is for about 4 to 6 inches of snow. We could see some spots with higher amounts, but those highlighted counties are the ones that are expected to see a bit more than others. And by a bit more, I mean maybe an inch or two. So lake effect snow will end in the eastern UP. We'll see increasing clouds today, southwesterly wind, again, sub-zero wind chills today. Tonight, I'll back this up just to show you the leading edge of some light snow. So if you have dinner plans, I know a lot of people like to go out to dinner to celebrate Valentine's Day. If you have any outdoor plans or even driving, we'll see that snow start to move in mainly around dinner hour in the northern lower. It will be light snow and not as widespread as what we're expecting later tomorrow. So if you are waking up early tomorrow morning, snow will start to pick up in spots. But look at that. By the afternoon, widespread snow across all of northern Michigan, even downstate if you are traveling there. And then heavy snow expected too into the afternoon. Winds will also pick up with this system, so rapid drops in visibility, blowing snow and drifting on top of the additional snow. So those darker purple colors show you the heavier snow. You can see, especially over Saginaw Bay, closer to Detroit, you will see heavier snow at times tomorrow night. And then snow will continue into early Sunday. I'll look at the snowfall forecast, and then I'll try to get the Euro model out for you too. But this is the snowfall forecast from now until 9 p.m. tonight. Widespread swath of 2 to 4 inches of snow. Some spots will see higher amounts. We could see closer to 4, 5, or 6 in some areas, especially if you're closer to Big Rapids and Mount Pleasant spots. Those areas too are the ones that are expecting to see possibly 6 inches of snow or more. So the upcoming weekend forecast, 26 to 31 Saturday, snow showers, snow at times on Sunday. And I know the Euro model was having issues. Okay. It was resolved last night. Before I went to bed, the Euro model was glitching out. So the bigger picture of things will give you the state view here. You can see that center of low pressure will track through portions of Ohio and off to the East Coast. So early Sunday morning, we're still going to be dealing with snow. But you can see it's going to be a wraparound situation. So we'll see that snow wrapping around the system, then lake effect snow too. So that's just what we're expecting. Pretty snowy weekend if you are traveling, even some lake effect snow into Monday. So 4-zone forecast highs today, low 20s in the eastern UP, AM snow, PM clouds, south of the bridge increasing clouds. And again, mainly 20s today, southwesterly wind or even a southerly breeze today. And again, sub-zero wind chill values, although highs in the 20s will feel below zero. And then southern counties, low 20s inland, upper 20s along the Lake Michigan shoreline. Tonight, we'll see teens and 20s for lows. Late snow showers moving into the eastern UP. East of I-75, late snow arrives. 18 in Sheboygan and Harrisville, 14 in Grayling. West of I-75, PM snow arrives. Because again, we could see the leading edge of some light snow after dinner hour 15 in Houghton Lake Roscommon, 20 in Ludington. The extended forecast, an active pattern this weekend, some lake effect into President's Day, that's Monday. And then if you were hoping for a warm up, I know I'm getting questions and I'm wondering too, it's just been so cold for a while now. We are looking at cooler and below average temperatures into next week. Even the middle of next week, highs only reaching the teens and 20s, and it looks like some scattered snow in the forecast too. And every morning we show you a new pair of shoes from Golden Shoes in Traverse City. And this morning we have another pair of some slip-on on-cloud sneakers. Today we have a very fresh white pair.
It's true.
So clean, so white.
Don't
Goes
get
with
them dirty.
everything. And you can see my red pants matching the sweater today.
It's like she planned this. So the Backstreet Boys are on the Today Show right now, Heather.
I looked down and I saw that.
It's been 25 years since they released one of their albums. I'm like, oh my gosh, 25 years.
That's only like 2.5 years away from when I was born.
Yeah. Apparently they have I think they said a residency in Las Vegas coming up or something.
I've seen that. I do love the Backstreet Boys. You know, like the debate, Backstreet or NSYNC.
Or NSYNC. Which side?
Backstreet Boys, I had posters that I
Okay.
wasn't allowed to have. I love them.
Why? What was just?
I don't know.
You were too young,
my mom
maybe?
didn't want posters on the wall.
Oh, I thought it was something against the group or something.
Oh, well, I also had Twilight posters that weren't really welcome either. But yeah, my neighbor friend had, I think both NSYNC and Backstreet Boys on her wall
Wow.
growing up.
I guess
that was a thing to do.
she didn't want to choose.
No, you don't have to.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the Backstreet Boys.
But yeah, they were chatting with
They just
Craig
did a
and,
5-shot. Yeah, they
Carson,
have Craig
yeah.
and Carson right now, asking them the hard questions. They're in all white,
But
still
they-
like the frosted tips and everything.
They redid their album cover too. So anyway, that's what I was doing. I had a question for Adam, and then
Their
I ate my
facial hair
sandwich.
is
and
very
then I
intriguing.
ate that,
Did you
so-
see that? The two guys with the goatees
Yeah.
that are like very sharp lines.
Yeah. To each their own. All right, we'll say hi to our friends, if that's okay
Yeah,
with you.
We shall.
Okie doke. We have Chris watching from East Lansing. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Happy Friday.
Yep.
Paul's watching from Rogers City. He's saying hi, everyone. Susan Lash Sims watching from Kalkaska, where it's sunny, which is nice, and 8 degrees. Maybe not so nice, depending on how you look at things.
Well, if you're inside, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yep.
Joel saying good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. 4 degrees, partly cloudy. Got 7 inches of snow yesterday between 10 and 1 in the morning.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I was watching the Backstreet Boys.
Do we just want to put this on pause?
I was just focusing because they did a cool like pan in between the cameras with another camera. So I was watching the camera work in the Backstreet Boys. Anyway.
Please let us not take
Yeah, I
your
know.
attention away from
This is very
Backstreet
important
Boys.
business. Yeah.
Okay, 7 inches of snow
Snow.
yesterday in Pleasanton Township between 10 and 1 in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, got it?
Yeah.
NWS friends?
Oof.
I don't know if you're going to tell them. Nancy's watching from East Jordan.
will
Hi,
tell them.
Nancy. Happy Friday to you. It's 10 degrees. It's 8 degrees for Miss Paula. She's saying good morning from Boyne Falls. It's sunny there. Yesterday's dump of 6+ inches of snow and whiteouts was unexpected, as she says.
Yeah, there was a meso low that developed. I saw NWS and I was looking a little bit yesterday.
The one that
and
I spotted? Or was it a different one?
There was a different one.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it just created this quick burst of lake effect snow. And that lake effect snow machine, although there's more ice cover, doesn't really seem to make a big difference
Yeah.
when we're getting these quick bursts of several inches. I mean, Gaylord saw that quick burst of snow. We're talking 3 inches of snow per hour. Those snowfall rates were crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a light fluffy. So they said, I've never seen this before,
What?
a 30-to-1 snow ratio, snow liquid ratio. Very dry, very, very fluffy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Band rehearsals were canceled, Paula says.
Oh,
Gail saying good morning. It's 5. That's it. 5 degrees. And sunny in Kingsley. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Have a good weekend, she says. You too, Gail. And we said hi to Laura. We'll say hi to Mark, who's in Zephyr Hills, Florida. Happy Valentine's Day. It's 67 now, high of 80. Gail is going with B for the weather quiz. Ellis saying hi from Alpena. Brandon and Heather have a happy Valentine's Day. And I like your shirt with all the Valentines on it, she says.
Thank you.
It's 2 degrees in Alpena. And Adam says thank you, girls, to his wife and daughter. Susan Lash Sims going with the B option. Joel talking politics again, / President's Day. Mark going with 30.2. Paula saying happy Valentine's Day. Boyne Mountain should have some nice new powder. She's just right down the street.
I know.
Yeah,
one of my
from Boyne
favorite
Mountains.
spots.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on with Susie Q? We got a lot going on here. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. 6 degrees in Frederick. Last night drove to Indian River. It was whiteouts, snowing awful. Another 6 inches for us, she said. Waters in Gaylord as well. On the way home, we couldn't see the turnabout, maybe a roundabout. And Ron was driving, like a NASCAR driver. He was sliding all over, but he didn't hit any snowbanks. Celebrating with family for Valentine's Day. Oh, her granddaughter, who's a chef, is going to be cooking.
Invite me.
You already have a busy weekend, Miss Bricca.
I do. I'm
gonna
very
have time?
busy.
You can make time for food, right?
We have a commitment where we're speaking this afternoon. Then nap, or maybe pumpkin cookie making, then driving to location, then skiing all day tomorrow. There's a lot going on. And then somehow I'm going to find time to do laundry this weekend. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Stella's not doing anything. Just have her do it.
Yeah, I should tell her. I should leave her a to-do list to get on that on Saturday.
Right. Earn that rent.
Yeah. You know, like as a kid, there's chores. She needs to do chores too. Okay?
Of course.
Yeah. Who else is going to feed your food bowl?
I kind of liked doing laundry and cutting the grass. I was one of those weird kids who turned into a weird adult.
I was the weird kid that loved like deep cleaning.
Oh.
So I'd be like scrubbing in between the grout of like the tile. My parents didn't even ask me to do it.
Wow.
I just
Child sent from above.
baseboard cleaning, dusting. The room could be a disaster from time to time. Hurricane Heather was a thing. But the house was always clean. I always steamed the floors because the floors, still till this day, it's like a triggering thing for me.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm the one who's vacuuming and cleaning mostly. My parents, they're clean people, but things would bother me. My mom trained me to like look for dirt, and that's all I ever see.
Smart
Always
mom.
dusting the train tracks and
Yeah.
because we have indoor trains.
Yeah, her dad loves trains. So,
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people would want you to come over to their house and clean.
Well, I will not do that now though.
I thought you were going to do this.
But I
Give
was
me
that
money.
daughter.
No.
My sister and I would help. Well, she would do one thing, I'd do the other. So yeah.
Teamwork. All right, we got Paula saying 30.2 question mark.
Question mark.
And then Laura says, so says, love you, Daddy. And Laura is going with B. I don't know if maybe that was a combined decision with you and your daughter. Your wife and your
Perhaps.
daughter, Adam, I don't know. Going with B. Tammy's going with B here. Dave saying happy Valentine's Day from Estero, Florida. We will have another day in the 80s here. I hope everyone in cold Michigan is doing well and keeping warm. And his guess is 30.2. And Joel, he saw Calumet has joined the 200-inch club this season. Oh boy, in the UP.
Oh boy. You know what that is?
That's a lot of snow, isn't
That's
it?
a big yikes. But you know what? I'm sure Mount Bohemia's loving this up there. Mount
Sure.
Marquette.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the kids going to NMU. Probably Michigan Tech liking it too.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too.
Chris going with B. Alice going with C. Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. A winter storm tonight.
Yes, sir.
Joel is guessing the 36-inch option. Susie Q is also going with that as well. Nothing but a... She's turning up the audio.
Hey.
Backstreet Boys.
Hey.
Look at Adam's comment. Backstreet's back all right. Are they performing live in the studio?
That way. Yeah.
that away. Ooh, yeah. Our friends probably can't even hear the audio. They just hear our voices. Yeah. Last night was scary. Visibility was 0 there on 27. Yikes, Susie Q says.
No.
Thomas says, Happy Valentine's Day. 42 point, maybe the 41.2 option,
Yeah.
Thomas. Bois Blanc Island, 4 degrees and a foot on the ground. Ionia's 13 with 5 inches of snow. So happy with my, oh, it's that must be a brand name I'm not familiar with, but a side-by-side. It's a great snow plow, so happy to have it.
My dad has been using his side-by-side too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wally says on your quiz, I'm going to say 41.2, and this is Wally from North Fort Myers, Florida. We're running in the upper 80s, close to 90 maybe percent humidity. Oh, I see. Okay, close to 90 period. Got it. Humidity pretty bad down here right now, but that's what I come down here for.
Yeah.
And I know it's cold up there, and you've been wearing really bright clothes all week. You must take nice. Anyway, we get the point. It's close to 90 degrees. Enjoy.
Yeah,
Wally.
enjoy it. I've been wearing, it's my pink week this week.
Yeah.
It's a Valentine's Day, so I wear all
Yeah.
my hot pink colors.
Joel has a correction, Heather, in case you need to send this to NWS.
Oh, okay.
Correction, 10 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon.
Yes,
Is what
that's
he
what
said.
I was looking at the comments again, and I saw that, so awesome. Yep, Jim, Mr. Jim and Gaylord said, thanks for the update. There you go.
We have, oh, my Aunt Sandy's watching.
Oh, hi.
In Wisconsin. Happy Valentine's Day, Aunt
Hey,
Sandy.
they're going to see that winter storm, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Near Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're under the advisory.
Giving you a hug, Aunt Sandy.
A warm hug.
Yes.
But Brendan is a great hugger.
Thank you. Thank you. My family's like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Touch is my love language. And so
Yeah,
like,
and they're probably
back.
like quality time or another love language
Back
where it's
off,
like, don't
Brendan.
touch me.
We get it. You love me. Okay. And Brandon, somebody actually named Brandon. Good morning, Valentine's Day to the both of you. Right back at you, Brandon.
Yeah, you too.
We have our friend Sandy watching, saying Happy Valentine's Day from Maple City. I'm sorry it didn't work out with the Girl Scout troop. We had scheduling conflicts with everybody, but yeah, we got that link. So thank you for that, Sandy.
Yeah, thanks.
And she's going to guess 30.2 inches because currently it's nuts. LOL. Love your sweater, Heather. And Brendan, you look very nice today, too.
Thank you.
And Sandy saying he is. Sorry. We've been talking about so much, and I'm starting to fade a little bit. What do you think she's referring to? He is what? Oh, maybe a good at hugging? Maybe that's what she means?
Maybe?
I think I gave her a hug, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, my Aunt Sandy loves my hugs. Thank you. I love yours too. All right, this turned into a love fest.
It has, as it should.
Yeah, I need some
The day of
coffee for
love.
that lunch we're going to.
Oh, I know.
know.
I talked about needing like a Coca-Cola or something. Like I
I know how
did
you
not sleep well. I stayed up late cooking, and yeah. I didn't even plug my phone in. The phone was next to like the cable, and I didn't even get it plugged in. So
Yeah.
to Sarah, it's been a miracle that I woke up this morning.
We put on a good front.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known. Yeah, I was baking some chocolate chip cookies last night too and stayed up a little later than I should have
Yeah.
as well. Probably ate too
I
much
tried-
cookie dough as well.
And that you do.
I do that.
I definitely should have. I took too long at the nail salon because I got like little hearts on my nails. I will be posting them on my Facebook.
They're cute. Go to our other Facebook Live we did earlier this morning and get a close up.
Yes. So my nail lady did a great job. So I was there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come home and just like cook my little treats for the weekend for friends. And then I was like, oh, but I can squeeze in a 30-minute Peloton ride. And I shouldn't have done that because it did put me back about an hour by the time I got dressed and then did the ride and then came back and showered. So, yeah.
Good thing you
Not
drove
that you need a
over there,
whole
right?
recap, but yeah, I drove the minute over there instead of walking 5.
Right.
It saved me 4
Saving
minutes.
time.
Yeah. Everything matters.
Yeah.
Every moment matters when you work this shift and the day gets short real quick.
Yeah. Oh, and Wally likes some of the suits that I wear. Thank you, Wally. And Laura says Adam was excited for cookies. And Laura, our station manager, TJ, brought in cookies as well. So.
And then Adam was eating Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yes.
There's been a lot of cookie talk.
Yeah,
and I almost brought my pumpkin cookies. I didn't have time to make them yesterday, but there would have been so many cookies if I did that too.
Wow. Adam, are you in like a sugar high right now or something? He goes, yes.
Except he's not like Gib. When Gib has his sugar high, he's like screaming and coming in the studio. Adam's just on a sugar high and just doing over there. He's chill.
Yeah,
you are
chill.
chill.
And Gib runs around and things. And then, yes, Sandy, I have an Aunt Sandy, yeah, with an I.
Yeah.
And so she's saying hi to my Aunt Sandy, saying, yeah, I'm a great hugger. Oh, I gave you 3 hugs? Okay, I just don't even know how many I give.
Probably when we saw her, then
yeah, and then
we
maybe
said goodbye, and then
halfway
goodbye
through the
again,
presentation.
or I don't know,
and then,
yeah.
Yeah. We don't do Irish goodbyes around here. I'm part Irish.
Nope.
No Irish goodbyes. Gotta
No
get
Irish
that hug
goodbyes.
in, so.
I end up staying a lot later to visits because of chatty. I'm never trying to run out.
Yeah.
Even though I'm tired.
And then Monique saying judgmental. Don't know what that means. But we have reached the end of our chat,
Okay.
Heather. So do you want to reveal?
So how much snow do you think fell, the record snowfall on Valentine's Day in Gaylord back in 1981?
I was going on the lower end. I thought 30.2.
Yeah, it was 36. So weather quiz standings, our Facebook viewers were the only one that got that. So
Yeah.
congrats. So this is where we're at this week. Oh, Adam, can you pull it up so I can read the numbers? Sorry. There we go. So Brendan is 2 for 5. Director Gibb through Adam, 2 for 5. Producer Sarah's tied with the Facebook viewers, 3 for 5 today. And today's Facebook Live viewer was Chris. So thanks for tuning in to
Okey-doke,
620.
And coming up Monday, since we don't have a weekend morning show, we'll be
I'm
back.
very sad about that.
We will be here at 4:30 and dark and early. So hopefully you can
Yeah.
join us then.
We're slowly gaining more daylight, though, by the end of the show, which is the sign of summer, spring.
Yep.
Yeah.
You let
And
her-
then Madison
she wants to.
is...
I don't know what all that means. Sorry, what? Oh, you want me to talk about Madison?
Yes, so we start at 4:30 to 7 because we have nothing else to do but to start at 4:30. We love it. We love our job. We do. I'm
We
not
do.
even being sarcastic.
We do, yeah.
Love working with Brendan. That
Oh,
alarm
same.
clock makes it a little bit easier to come to work. Some mornings are a little harder than others.
Yeah.
But when it's winter and it's dark already, you know, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then our fun, I mean, we have fun during the other hours, but the real fun starts with our friend Madison. And she joins us at 6:15 and 6:45.
Yeah, there's a game in Grand Traverse County, a hockey game called
Yes.
Guns and Hoses. It's been happening for I don't know how long.
Years
but
now,
it's happening.
yeah.
Yep. It's coming up, and it's benefiting a certain family that needs some help. And so you're going to be learning about that family and how you can give your assistance if you'd like to. So that all starts in our 6 o'clock hour.
And it's, to clarify for those who don't really know, hockey tournament between firefighters and police departments locally. And that's how they play the game, but all the money raised for tickets and stuff goes to the charity that they choose for that year and that person.
Yep.
Yep.
So the Guns and Hoses. You
So the
get it?
guns and the hoses.
Yep.
Yeah. Are law enforcement and first responders. Which we thank them every day for their tough job, especially this time of year.
Oh, absolutely.
It's cold outside. They're
Yeah.
out there.
Yep.
Yep.
There when we need them. Appreciate it. Susie Q saying, love your pink all week. Heather.
Thank
and,
you.
And Brendan's tie. Laura says, have a good day.
You too, Laura.
A man by the name of Gibb. You may have heard of him.
Who is he? I don't know who this man is.
He's a man of few words. Today, we get one word. Do you want to guess what it is?
Hi?
Hello. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Joel saying, have a great weekend. Chris saying, happy Valentine's Day. Jackie saying, happy Valentine's Day. And then Monique saying, you let her drive if she wants to. I don't know what that all means, but appreciate your viewership. And
You can see the sunshine kind of coming through there
Yeah.
at our Traverse City Up North Live studio.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Adam, thanks again for your help.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Any last messages to friends and or family? Stars went to the Backstreet Boys. All right, we don't want to get in the way of the concert back there.
No, they're now talking about, what they're doing next week. Today, on Wednesday, they're doing a live interview with Saquon Barkley. Do you know who that is?
The name sounds familiar, but I have no idea what that person does.
He's one of the good football players on the Eagles. He was on my fantasy football team. Got me a lot of points.
Oh, he's a football player.
Football
That's
guy
why I
who
don't
won
know.
the Super Bowl. You know the big game that happens at the end of the football season?
Yeah,
for
the
the
one on
National
Sunday.
Football League.
Uh-huh.
That.
So what position does he play?
Oh, I can't remember. Maybe running back.
Okay.
One of the backs,
Okay.
but not the quarterback. Because I also had Jalen Hurts, too.
Okay.
I had 2 Eagles players.
Very cool, Heather. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
We're helping educate Brennan with some sports and football. Eventually, we'll get there.
Slow but sure, yeah. And Gibbs saying Happy Valentine's Day.
Gib, happy Valentine's Day.
Maybe
Could have had cookies with us.
Maybe, yeah.
That's
I made
okay.
cookies, Gibbs,
It's
and you
okay.
weren't here.
I'm
Maybe he'll be
not
back
guilting
Monday.
you.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining
He's a
us
running
this
back. Woo! I remembered right.
Running
okay.
back.
I
Good.
just needed to have that confirmation.
week. Good. Whew, we can sleep
Woo,
tonight.
man, I don't want to get attacked here.
Ooh.
No.
All right. The comments are ending, so I think it's a good time for us
Yes.
to end.
All right, everyone. Have a good weekend. We're back here Monday. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.